When you're looking for natural hair oil for dry hair, it's important to know the purpose of oil in your hair regimen. There's a big misconception of what the purpose of oil is. Today I want to set the record straight. Oil is not your moisturizer. Your oil can nourish your hair and it can seal your hair, but it is not the moisturizing step in your regimen. Your moisturizing step in your regimen includes making sure your hair is thoroughly saturated with water, and it also includes using hydrating treatments to make sure that your hair has lots of nourishing, moisturizing, softening qualities. The process is super important, and when you get to the oil step, you want to make sure that you don't make your hair more dry and end up with more breakage and damage and brittle and weak hair. Whenever you use oil in the wrong way, it can make your hair more dry and leave you feeling confused. Have you ever grown up and used hair grease on your hair and wondered, hey, I don't ever want to use oil on my hair because hair grease makes it oily and weighs it down, and it's smelly and things like that. Well, whenever I'm talking about hair oil, I'm talking about things that benefit your hair. Many times, hair grease is made from petroleum, which clogs your pores and weighs your hair down. Whenever I talk about hair oil, I'm talking about nourishing oils and vegetable-based oils usually. And so if you seal your hair with an oil that weighs your hair down and you haven't taken the proper steps in your regimen to use the process of moisturizing and then sealing your hair, then just putting a bunch of oil on your hair is going to backfire on you, make your hair more dry and lead to the breakage. So we want to prevent that for you. You want to use oil at the right time in the right way to get the right results. So when you have the oil that you're looking for, which should be an oil that is a luxury oil, that is quality, that comes with a lot of benefits that are penetrating and smoothing for your hair, qualities that add shine to your hair, can be even anti-aging for your hair. You want to use an oil that, like I said, a vegetable-based oil is amazing for your hair because it can come in different levels of thickness for your different times of your textured hair. So sometimes I like to use an oil that is lighter, and sometimes I like to use an oil that is heavier. That's why I usually recommend that you use a hair oil treatment and not as just a raw oil, because a raw oil you can't without making a special cocktail, you can't control how it's going to respond to your hair and the weather and things like that. Whenever you really need your hair to perform, a hair serum is what you really want to go with. And that's what we've put in our hair regimen whenever you get our prerogative hair system. With our hair oil, we use an argan oil from Morocco because it's a super luxury oil. I mean, hands down, it is one of the best oils on the market right now. It works great for your hair, all types of hair. It's just a wonderful oil and has a great smell to it, and that's always super important for hair that is touchable and kissable as well. And our serum also includes a thermal protectant for whenever you do use heat on your hair, because you don't want to get heat damage. And it also includes a UV protectant, and that prevents your hair from being damaged by the sun. You want to have fun and be out in the sun, and you don't want your hair to be damaged from that sun exposure. So that is the benefit of using an oil serum over a raw oil. A raw oil, all you do is put the oil on your hair and you just hope it works. But with a serum, it has been specially formulated to deliver the benefits that you're wanting. And the main benefit you want is moisturized hair as opposed to dry hair. And then you want some of those other benefits like protection from the UV rays and the thermal protection from the heat and things like that. So when you specifically want performance, you want a serum. And it's okay if you want to go ahead and use just raw oils, but I say save yourself some time. Use a serum that has been specially made to give you the results that you need. And if you're wanting to find one that could possibly work for you really great, the one I recommend, of course, is our Adorn Argan Oil Serum in our prerogative hair system. So if you'd like to learn more about this topic and related topics, then go ahead and connect with us at happyhairsecrets.com.